It's KyyK5, your only Fun-S1ze favorite rapper here. And I gotta get a little personal with it, if you will. Just bear with me, okay? It gets brighter.
That shit ain't no average.
It started with a hi, it started with a hello, it started with a here's your Coke Zero. It started with a hi, it started with a hello, it started with a here's your Coke Zero. A couple times I listened to my bliss, you asked me out but I didn't think that you were serious. You asked for my number and it started with a bummer, and here we are laying together chilling all summer. Day night like travels and fancy meals. I went from high heels to track court appeals. Mental institution, hospital visits, broken mirrors, windows, and phones. What made us do a pivot? Now you can't leave me alone. Let's rewind to the beginning, right before beginning to start. Right after I just got fired, changing jobs trying to fall apart. I moved to a new castle, cause this one has a king. Lower pay, late night hours help me be a fresh new thing. Doing dishes, bagging nuggets, of course I'm in the drive-thru. Arguing with a boy, cause he chillin' up with a new boo. Cut that off, changing lanes, man, I got me some new cheeks. Bigger than ever, I can't wait for a new peak. I got me another job further away in the city, working both for a while until things just got too gritty. Right before I leave, and what do I see? The Coke boy, zero window asking for me. He the only customer that ever ordered the drink. I should've gave him a few whispered flirts and a few couple winks. New girl in the drive-thru asked me to shout out my number. Now I know a few weeks later we'd be meeting up for a slumber. I put my phone in the back so I can put it on charge. Came up to being blown up, you would've thought I was at large. He blew my phone talking about he's so serious. He another pocket money boy, acting horny and so delirious. I leave the king's castle and move to the city looking for a cop. Me and Captain Tippery living in a carpool lot. I set up base beginning looking for a house. I'm not trying to date and I'm not trying to be a spouse. A few days go by and the next thing I know, I get a few texts from my guy who used to order Coke Zero. We met up at his favorite fast food spot, got in his car, and he's real shocked to saw my truck and my RV and didn't think that it was real, but it was fancy. Yeah, but I'm still loaded up with the bills. He bought me some nuggets and fries, opened him stash, and there was my surprise. After talking for a while, went to a room. Bucket life for sure, let's just pray for no doom. Yes, the first night, but I guess he was hooked. Met at a room the next day, I feel like we were living in a book. Finally let him see me and Captain in a carpool lot, freezing cold for broken generator. No, it wasn't the best spot, he stayed anyway. Came back every day, I guess call him my brand new bae. But his jealousy grew, many times we were through. Wanted to fuck me to become someone who cooks up beef stew. That's not what I do. He made up excuses just to stir up some jealousy. Trying to stay calm, he not letting the best of me. Now trying to break down so he can see what's left of me. Public upward trying to make a reality show testing me. Accused me cheating so much it would've been easier if I did. KyyK5 song playing over and over my lid. Screaming offenses, lies, throwing stuff in my car. Middle of traffic, breaking off my mirrors. He's taking it too far. He keeps threatening the S word, leaving me to give him hit, not a blow. Broke my phones, went on my RV. When you gonna leave me alone? Mental institutions, many phones later, going through these faces and flavors. News lifetime, the Lord's doing me a favor. I secretly built a few houses, put my bills to the side. Sneaking in my lab too, see the info and I cried. Almost a year since me and Captain left the apartment. Oh my god. Facing homelessness and frozen nights. Snapchat OnlyFans, music video delights. Building a home with my dreams since I was a little bite. No more cops getting kicked out, no more fights. We finally made it, I won two. Which one do I pick? Cause no longer he's my boo. Fast forward today, the house is almost fully furnished. Need electricity and plumbing, so earnest. Building a new foundation based on my own name. Pendant lanes here, no more delays to blame. Yeah, we're still with Coke Zero, trying to heal him from being a Nero. Drinking coconut water, but sometimes he's my hero. I see it. It started with a hi, it started with a hello, it started with a here's your Coke Zero. It started with a hi, it started with a hello, it started with a here's your Coke Zero. It started with a hi, it started with a hello, it started with a here's your Coke Zero. It started with a hi, it started with a hello, it started with a here's your Coke Zero.